Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Welcome back to Life is Strange. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm very pleased to report that a majority of you, I think it was like 87% or something, maybe 78. Anyway, decided that we should comfort Victoria, because why be mean? Why be mean in life? Let's be nice.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find her.
Now that we have access to the dorms, let's go get Warren's flash drive. Or maybe we'll look around a little bit first. Here's a map of all the rooms that we can see. We've got all of the girls we've met so far. Let's go look around a little bit.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
So let's see. All of the rooms in the girls' dormitory have these slates that tell you something about the girl who is inside the room, except for this one, specifically.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Which is just a The Shining reference.
I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these. Man, people here are merciless.
This is the one I wanted to look at here. The bullying of Kate is just... every little detail is super mean. Oh, we passed a room here. Let's see. This is, I believe, Taylor's room.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic.
And then we've got Juliet's room.
Juliet, extreme reporter.
Juliet writes for the Blackwell school paper, the Blackwell Totem. This is Dana's room.
Dana's still a cheerleader at heart.
Some more posters of Rachel Amber in this building as well.
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts. At least that's an alarm from this century.
Yeah, that's pretty different than the huge button that we pressed in the other building. Here we've got Kate's room where, again, she's being bullied.
Okay, this is just mean and stupid.
Let's change that. Poor Kate. Over there we've got Max's room, but here is Victoria's room.
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
Agreed. And then down here we actually have Brooke's room, and she's a big nerd.
Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
Max. Max's slate doesn't have anything on it.
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Everybody's got something to say, Max. Let's fix it.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
So Max's room actually has a whole bunch of stuff for us to look at and interact with. The first thing is this mirror is our next photo opportunity. Oh. Just a second, Mom. Gotta take a quick selfie before we read our text from Mom. So there's our selfie we just took, and we've got a couple things to look at in here I've neglected. Let's see. Now, there's another consequence of us telling on Nathan. So not only did the principal not believe us, he called our parents to tell them that we're lying. So that's pretty rude. Over here we have a couple new pages in the journal. Where we just... I think it's interesting Max writes about how she feels about our decisions. So, pause and read at your leisure. About Max's feelings on your choices, audience.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
So actually, something that we can do here, we have the lie down interaction. Life is Strange allows us to just chill out sometimes. Just think about stuff.
It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream.
We'll have multiple chances to do that throughout the game. It's usually pretty interesting. What have we got in Max's drawer?
Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Max's parents are very cute, even if they are a little angry at us. We've also got this box of cookies from our mom.
I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy.
Actually, over here, we have another one of those chill-out moments, except instead of Max's thoughts, we can see how good she is at the guitar. That's just such a nice little moment in this game. Really enjoy that.
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself.
Here she is, the most important character in the game. Lisa, the plant.
I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. Yet.
I think we should water Lisa. I don't know the last time Max did.
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
This action will have consequences. So, over here, we actually have some photos that are kind of important to the story.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle.
Max and her dad are adorable.
That was a good hockey game and a great fight.
Seattle Sounders fan? Oh wait, are Sounders hockey? Or soccer? Oh my god, I live in Seattle and I don't even know. Well, S is for Seattle, I know that.
Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
These are some of Max's friends from back in Seattle that we will not be seeing. That's not the photo I was thinking of. Maybe it's in this drawer.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
So this is something that Max actually brings up in her journal that we haven't encountered in the story yet. So Blackwell Academy is in Arcadia Bay, which is where Max grew up. And this is her best friend from childhood, Chloe. But when she was 15 or 14, Max moved away to Seattle and then never contacted Chloe again. So now that she's back in Arcadia Bay, maybe we'll run into Chloe. Who knows? But let's check our social medias.
Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me.
Side note, look how awesome Daniel's little icon is. It's really good.
I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Made a real friend. Let's, Speaking of Warren, where is that flash drive?
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Oh. Well, Dana's borrowed it, so...
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Let's go. Dana seems like a nice girl.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
That would be Juliet.
Let me out, Juliet.
Answer,
This
you
is so
wuss.
stupid.
See what's up.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're
You are
cool.
ridiculous.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
If you don't let me out,
Why
I
do you
swear.
care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
We can rewind if we get this wrong, but I do know that her last name is Juliet Watson.
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria. Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Well, if it gives us a chance to snoop. Let's see what we can find in Victoria's room, huh? Again, there are a lot of things for us to look at in here. First, I'm just gonna get this out of the way. This is one of the most infamous lines in the game for being poorly written. I'll just let it happen to you.
That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what anybody says. That's one of the best sci-fi films ever made.
That seems a little forced. I should remind you guys that Life is Strange is published by Square Enix. Over here, Victoria's photos.
Speaking of selfies,
We do have the option to fuck with them.
let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here, and this one there. A pattern is emerging.
So, when you guys decided to be nice to Victoria, most of the reasoning was, we've already had our fun and been mean to her. And so we might as well rewind it and be the better person and secretly treasure our meanness. So let's take a photo and secretly treasure this meanness before we reverse it. It's a pretty good prank, but we'll be the better person. There we go. Good as new.
Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me.
That is true, Max. Rejection is still a try.
She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria.
Some more examples of Victoria's money right here.
Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
I like that the 3D printer is printing a tiny deer, which is actually a recurring motif in this game, like the Jane Doe shirt that we're wearing right now.
Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. No.
So, two other things over here. Let's look at this missing persons poster.
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure.
This is pretty rude. Victoria. The other interesting thing is this leaflet here. She has a ticket for a Mark Jefferson show in 2009. This game is actually set in 2013, I believe. So she would have been 14 years old. It's adorable. Let's go through her laptop real quick.
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot.
If it wasn't obvious from that comment, if we had chosen to be mean to Victoria, that photo she took of us would have been posted here with a mean caption, but it's not.
Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Dumb as believes me. So there was actually another email there we couldn't read. That was about Juliet's newspaper. There's a copy of it on the table here.
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
So it seems like she was less angry about a boy and more upset about this really nasty article that Juliet wrote.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
However, it stands in the way of us getting our flash drive. So let's solve this. Mr. Porter, we've brought you evidence.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
Another room we can peruse. No, Dana's a cheerleader already, but... oh no. What's this?
That looks like a home pregnancy test.
Well, we wouldn't be a time-traveling, detective. Let's grab this pea stick.
Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again. But I could rewind and make it up to her.
Maybe grabbing that pea stick wasn't a great idea in terms of making friends and being popular. However, looking at that pregnancy test has opened up several new things we can examine in this room. Like this letter on the table.
This is both sad and pathetic.
Logan's handwriting is really shitty, so, there we go. Looks like Logan knocked up Dana. Rude boy. But over here we have a clinic note.
I assume Dana kept the appointment.
Now, a lot of people assume from this note that Dana got an abortion. But there's one last thing we can look at over here.
Good lord. Dana really was on her own.
Looks like Dana was planning to have a kid. Maybe we can find out some more information if we talk to her in a sly manner.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
So we have other options here where we can blame Victoria for it or we can blame Juliet for it. But this is the much more interesting option to discuss.
Dana, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
Of course.
I was pregnant. Was.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
We already know it's Logan. I'm not gonna pry.
Sorry to pry. It's not my business. And I won't be at the game Friday. Not much school spirit, I guess.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
That's what's been going on with Dana. So nobody's quite sure. There's not really much more explanation of what's going on with her, but it's assumed that she had a miscarriage. Maybe. Probably. Poor Dana.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And yes, Max, so terribly wrong.
I like this little I am in the corner that Trevor's like, let's blaze and play Super Mario together. You're gonna go just get doinked in the nuts, Trevor. I know. I traveled through time. Ah, but there's our flash drive. So, there we go.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Thanks again, Dana. Warren is very insistent, though it has taken us, like half an hour to walk 20 yards to our dorm room and get this drive for him. Let's get a move on. I believe that's Zachary over there. He might be upset because of what just happened with
shit.
Ow!
Juliet.
Damn, I better rewind.
Poor Alyssa! Oh my god. Alright, yeah, let's...
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
So this is the first of several chances in the game where things of unfortunate consequence will happen to Alyssa, and we have the option to save her. What was that text that we just received? Victoria, even though we were nice to her, is still not nice to us. Oh yeah, there's the middle finger we did. That one's good. And we have a couple more journal pages that showed up, I believe. Yes, we did. And we have this drawing of the pea stick, which we just grabbed with our bare hands like an animal. Anyway, back to Alyssa. What does she think of what just happened?
Max, that was awesome. Thank you.
That was close.
Jock assholes. If I was a member of the Vortex Club, they'd never pull that.
Would you want to be a member?
You're smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book.
That did, however, break this window. And if we look, it's our next photo. Excellent. We actually only have 3 photos left. The episodes in Life is Strange are not too long. They're about 2 hours each if you take your time. And it's worth taking your time. So let's head towards the parking lot and see Warren.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Surprise, we have a big decision at the end of this episode. So we can either take a photo or intervene. First, let's see what happens when we take a photo of Kate being bullied by this grown-ass adult.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David. That asshole was so over the line. I could rewind and try something different.
That seemed to really hurt Kate's feeling. We may have photographic evidence that an adult was bullying a student, but well, let's see what happens when we take the other route. Maybe some more direct assistance is what Kate needs today when she's being harassed so much.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate.
I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me. Maybe I should rewind and mind my own business?
So while that option did seem much better for Kate in the short term, David will remember that, and he may come after Max as a result. So please cast your vote on the straw poll linked in the video description and on the Something Awful thread. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.